So everybody tunes their theremin differently depending on their comfort level and their style. But I'm going to show you how I tune my etherwave standard. First, I'm going to get my stance set up so that I can comfortably reach my antenna. I don't want to be standing so far back that I can't reach it, and that I can comfortably reach my volume loop. Now, I'm going to just drop my hand to my side, or you can also put it up here, and listen to the tone. That should be nothing. It should be lower. When I have my hand here, I want nothing. So I'm going to turn my pitch knob to the left. It's going to get lower and lower. I'm using my left hand to turn it. And I should just hear a little rumble or nothing at all. So now there's just pretty much nothing there, which is what I want, because I want the full range of notes from my chest to the antenna. So that is kind of the general tuning. Then there's fine tuning. So the way I like to tune is to, I know for me, I like to have a fourth in the space from fully extended to closed. When I make my OK sign and I'm pointing my fingers at the antenna, I want to hear ha when they're closed. Now that was not ha, that was more than ha. So if my interval is too big or it sounds flat, I need to turn it to the left. So smaller interval, turn to the left. Ha, ah is what I'm looking for. Ha. Now that, I think that's an augmented fourth. We don't want that. We want ha, ah. So it's still, I need my interval smaller. So I'm going to turn more to the left. I'm turning just a tiny amount, like less than 1/8 of an inch. That sounds pretty good, right? To me, that sounds like a fourth. And once I get my fourth in, now for me, that is fully extended. And when I'm there, my O of my OK sign is pointing to the ceiling. And to complete my octave, I rotate my O so that it is facing my shoulder. So it's gone 90 degrees from the ceiling to my shoulder. So I'm going to take it out of tune the other direction, and we'll listen. Now again, I want to hear nothing when my hand is down. This time I had to turn it the other direction to make it go down to 0. I just want to hear it get lower and lower. So there's nothing. Now I can start my fine tuning. I'm looking for ha, ah. And that is flat, so I'm going to turn left to make it smaller. Now that my octave was flat, so I'm still going to take it a little to the left. And for my playing style, that's what's comfortable. So say for instance, if my knob was turned too far to the left, what would happen is that my intervals would be sharp. They'd be too small. So I move my hand the same way, but I only got a semitone. So I want it bigger, turn to the right. That was a minor third. I want a fourth. Now I'm going to check my octave. And that you can check this etherwave standard has an extension module in it, which makes it more linear. My spouse David built it for me, and I love it very much. Your etherwave standard, if it doesn't have an extension module in it, the octaves may not all match, and you might just have to live with that. But to get it so that each octave is close to the same size, that's what the extension module does. So